Alright guys, so it looks like Khaotic is officially done with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta after this whole drama that is going on with him and Scrappy. Now apparently y'all know that they are filming in London, I guess for the next season that's coming up soon. But it does say Khaotic quit Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, saying Scrappy tried to attack him in London, which is not surprised because he did say that he was going to square up with with Khaotic when he does see him. And it says the cast of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is currently filming in London where Spice was set to perform. However, drama took an unexpected turn when Khaotic and Scrappy had to sit down and Scrappy tried to attack him, which that's very immature of Scrappy. If Scrappy really, had an issue with Khaotic, then he should really explain what was the beef that he got going on with Khaotic. So it basically is making it seem like everything that Khaotic is actually saying about Scrappy having this fake drama with him is constantly true, because he is not explaining what was the purpose of him and in the friendship with Khaotic. And Khaotic seemed like a very nice person, and he's very funny. I really do like Khaotic, but it's just like the drama continue on with Scrappy. It seems like if he doesn't get the attention that he deserves and is drawn more to Khaotic, it seems more like he's kind of jealous of what the success Khaotic is having. But anyway, just leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about Khaotic leaving Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I think for me personally it's a good move for him because he's a very talented man. He will have more type of jobs coming towards his way. And as for Scrappy has to deal with another issue, which apparently we're going to go and jump into it now. Apparently, allegedly, there's a woman that came out on TikTok and she is stating that Scrappy has another baby on the way with her friend. Now, according from the live that she was, not the live, but the video that she had made on TikTok, she stated that her and her friend had a threesome with Scrappy. She claims to say that she stepped out. One thing led to another with Scrappy and the girl, and now the girl is saying that she is allegedly pregnant by Scrappy. So she had more things to say, so here it is.
Put a finger down if you were on a Now That's TV show and you won the show and you and the guy who you won the show with decided that y'all were going to see where things went, date, and potentially get serious. Put another finger down if you were at his house one day and decided that you wanted to invite your friend over so we can all get lit. And he tells you to have her Uber to a gas station and you pick her up from the gas station just so she doesn't have his physical address. Put another finger down if y'all were vibing, turning up, getting lit, and y'all all mutually decide to have a threesome. And then a month later, after having that threesome that you brought your friend into, she calls and tell you that she's pregnant and by the guy that you're talking to. Put another finger down if now he's gaslighting you into thinking that it's your fault and you're the cause of this and you need to now handle the situation and talk your friend out of having a baby that he does not want. Now put another finger down if after having a conversation with her, she decides that she's keeping the baby for sure and there's no talking her out of it. Put another finger down if after y'all both come to the realization that she's keeping the child, he decides to constantly hit you up, making you feel like there is still a potential and chance out of this relationship outside of the fact that you're having a child with my friend. Put a finger down if you was a dumb hoe and thought that that was really gonna work.
So right after the video that was surfing around social media about Scrappy allegedly having another baby on the way, Mama D, like always, had went live to actually, defend her son. Now, what gets to me is I understand that she's the mom. I understand she loves her son. I understand she, doing her mommy duties. But this is a grown man. Let him actually deal with the situation on his own. And if he really wants to, come to you and tell you about the situation, it's fine. But Mama D had laid up in the hospital allegedly saying, that she's going through some stuff and she actually, I guess, having high blood pressure due to the fact of her finding out that Scrappy has another baby on the way. Now, she did have more things to say about the situation, so we're going to go right now and jump
I'm tired. I'm just tired. When I was young, I fucked up. I did not listen to my mom or my dad. But when I bumped my head, I listened. Because I had a bump on my freaking head. I don't understand when someone makes mistakes. They just keep making them. So, all the stuff y'all been hearing, I don't know if that's true. Only time will tell. I got my son back. I don't care. But the chick that's telling the story, I wonder who in the H told her to tell his story. At the end of the day, don't nobody know but him and her. None of that. But I know for me, Mama D, I can't take it. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I'm in the hospital. I really came from my blood pressure, and my left hip had been hurting real bad because I got an artificial hip that I was in a head-on collision in 96. And the last hip surgery was 20 years ago, so that hip should have been replaced 10 years ago. So with the pain of that and then all these crazy stuff, it's just, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. And I know I'm a very strong person, but I'm flesh and blood and I'm human. I can't take all that. It's too much. It's too much. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for your prayers. So they're trying to see, I'm talking very good right now. They're trying to see if I had a light stroke. So far I've had 1 CT scan and 2 MRIs, right? Okay. When I got admitted, my blood pressure is 202 over 108. It was 240. Yeah, it was 240 over 115. I can't take it, y'all. It's just too much. It's too much. Too much. It's too much. And I'm wondering why a certain young lady didn't reach out to me. Yeah, fill in the blanks. I know. And you know my crazy husband, Ernest, y'all, he gonna say, oh, who'd you call? Did you call? Who got called 3 minutes before me and 30 seconds before the other person? Initially, let's be clear, I wasn't feeling good, hadn't been feeling good for a couple of days. And I went to Remy baby shower in South Carolina, Columbia. Had a nice time. She looked so beautiful. And stuff just started coming. Texts, people texting me, sending me this, sending me that. And I'm like, So, you just can't believe everything that you hear because people lie, people run off misinformation. But at the end of the day, when I get a little better, Mama D gonna get down to it, don't you? Mama D is gonna get to it. And I mean it. Hear that darn blood pressure cup thing doing me again. Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta be still, because I talk with my hands. But, it is a big hit. It is a big hit to Hamas. And it will basically throw a lot of the negotiations that have been taking place over a ceasefire in Gaza, the release of Israeli hostages. It'll probably throw all of those coming down a little. It keeps going up and down, wish it make up his mind. Anywho, but say prayers for my family. Y'all know I got my son back, right, wrong, indifference, right?
Alright guys, so leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about this situation that's actually going on with Scrappy allegedly having another baby on the way. Now, as of yet, he have not came forward to speak about the situation, if the girl is lying or not lying. But overall, if he is the father of the kid, hopefully he steps up and take care of his responsibility. But anyway guys, I'll see y'all next time.